السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا شباب. اليوم رجعنا لكم فيديو جديد. اليوم الفيديو راح نسوي فيه قصة شياو، اتوقع على حسب ما سوينا اخر شي، يعني قصة مين سوينا اخر شي؟ البيدو. يب. فاليوم راح نسوي قصة شياو وهيك، بس خلينا نشوف شو صار بالايفنتس والحركات هذولي. صراحة هاي اليومين ما دخلت على اللعبة ابدا، ما بعرف. بدنا نشوف شو ضايفين شغلات وعملات. شوف النوتس. أنا أتوقع بس عم يحكوا عن التحديث ايش راح يصير وكذا. الهيثم، الشخصيات الجديدة، دوري كولي مدري مين، وينترز بريمو جيمز، دول اللي أخذناهم نحنا. طيب هنا راح يصلحوا الأخطاء بالتحديث 3.1 ويضيفوا الشغلات الجديدة. التحديث راح يجي، ولا هذا التحديث اللي اجى أصلا؟ يب. طيب ندخل نشوف بالايفنتس. اجى الايفنت هذا غيره، ما في شي غيره. ليش ما بستعمل هاي؟ ما بعرف. من هون لازم نستعمله يعني. رهيبة ترى مع الشخصية هاي. اوه. المهم هلا خلينا نروح اول شي على الايفنتس. اوه في 2. اوه تمام معناتها. خلينا نروح لهم على السريع نسويهم هن الاثنين سوا. اوه ياه. صارت الخريطة كتير كبيرة يا ولد، ما راح نلحق نسوي مهمات اذا هيك نضل. ان شاء الله بس نصير قادرين على فتح البث نصير بنلعب اكتر ونختم اكتر. يعني الورلد كويست تبعوت يعني زوما لهلا ما سويتهم، فمدري هنشوف. طيب بما انه راح نلعب هلا، خلينا بس نلعب على 60 فريم، ولا خلينا هيك تمام. يلا اوه يلا هلا ما جربت انا ولا شفت حتى على اليوتيوب. هون عنا هذا كمان، ما بعرف شو اسمه هذا. اوكي. اذا ملاحظين كل التيمات يا فيها 2 مي يا فيها 2 تلج. مدري ليش هيك. لا سيف كبير. لا لازم نستعمل هذا صحيح. اوكي كهرباء تمام. ما نستعمل فيشر معناته ولا لازم؟ هذا صعب نجيب فيه نقاط صراحة.
For mercy.
في واحد اختفى. موت.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I summon thee.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Oz, reveal thyself. Crush. More speed. Flood of frost. Shudder. Everybody stand.
Don't get frostbite.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
No rest for the wicked.
ما ادري. ويكنس كابتشرت 47. اتوقع جبناه. كان كاتب 7 لانه مدري شاد. بس مدري التيم حسيته مو زيادة. التيم اللي فيه اوفيشال مدري كيف، يا لاني ما بعرف استعملها يا هي ضعيفة مدري. ندخل على الثاني. اوكي ما حطينا علامة هذا صح. شكله ما خلصنا ولا لأنه ما أخذنا الشغلات يمكن. لازم ناخذ الشغلات. تمام خلصنا هلا. ايش كان اسمه هذا الشخصية؟ ايش كان مدري. حاول اتذكر ما تذكرت. شوف شو اسمه؟ آياته أخو آياكا يمكن هذا. بس خلينا نشوف. شوف constellation 0 talent 8. نايس صراحة. 1970 اتاك. اشوف ال نايس. هدول هن اللازمين يعني. اشوف الدمج تبع هي كيف. تالنت 8 نفس الشي. طيب هدوا
Gotcha.
ولا 21,000.
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boomtown.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Eat this! Scratch! Let's go! Huh, I'm here. Sayonara special!
Game's up. Fun's over.
I'm a rock!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
ولا
May have overestimated myself.
حركات. رهيب ترى آياته، مثل آياكا شكله.
Be still.
اوكي.
The depth's back.
Can't handle your dream. Yeah!
Game's up. Fun's over.
You're toast!
رهيب التيم هذا، خرافي.
I'm a rock! Look at you, Boomtown!
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Cascade.
خرافي التيم. آياته رهيب. لسه في شخصية اسمها الله يمكن، هذيك كمان ما بعرفها أبدا مثلها، مثل آياتها، بس هذيك تلج يمكن اسمها هيك شي. هذا إله 13 ساعة وهذا يوم. اوكي، فينا نفتح صندوق واحد أو باكج واحد ونجرب. ولا شي. ما علينا. هذا هلا يا جماعة راح نبدأ بمهمة شياو. اتوقع تبعد شوي هاي butterfly dream. على الأغلب يب. هاي هي. خلينا نتأكد إذا هي ولا لا. نفس الصورة أكيد.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there? Paimon thinks so too. We've seen. Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's.
Propagate!
Boing, boing, boom! Boom! Yeah, boom! These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind, too. Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly troll. Oh, you mean? But the magic he was using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao's. Shall we? Ahem. Hello. Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is.
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it.
سوي حالة دبتاع
One
هذا.
certainly doesn't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
We are following the trail of the tie. We
My
are
name
just
is
travelers.
Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars. Though one is better known to one's follower, one descended from one's mount.
Our wishes? Paimon thought that.
There, yet
That's
it is
difficult.
unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
هستفق انت نفسك.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? I believe that now. Watching him use not long ago, once it was boiled in Adepti medicine is sure you have to make.
ماشي إن شاء الله.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they? I'm a merchant, and I had a reason being, it didn't come cheap, of course.
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose. Oh, are you believers too? After my fiance had been left, but then I turned to them. I can't explain it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the. Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus. All things are connected. In other words, indeed. Oh? You need but ask. One wanders among mortals, doing good and cleansing evil. one reveals not one's... Now then, what are your wishes?
Want to know where my sibling is. I want power revealing that of the gods. I'd like to be rich quick. يا قوة الآلهة على قولتهم، أو إنه لاقي الأخت. هاي ولا هاي؟ قول هي.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant. But first, one must see some proof of your faith.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right! Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for the Adeptus. Well, Paimon's not forking over any... You don't even have a vision! Hey! Why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist... Yep! A tasty snack is sure to work! Why don't we head over...
نسوي له أكل كمقابل يعني على أساس 1300 متر نروح نسوي له أكل. What the hell؟ شو هالآلة اللي ما بيشتغل غير بالمقابل؟
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guard?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him! Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy... Really? What's so fishy about him?
People pay more.
Huh. That's a good point. Paimon thinks we should check out that book. Maybe we'll... Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti.
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read.
This is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land. Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath: restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them, phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness. Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute is his memory preserved.
ماتوا الأربعة وهو نسي ذاكرته عن طريق فينتي، عن طريق النهي يعني.
Seems like a pretty niche topic. The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War, all of which sound pretty horrendous. Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about? The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for doubt, poisoned by the hateful So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas. Do you think that it could have anything to... Yep. Time, so back to the matter. Now, to head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. But if we... Alright, let's head...
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like stars, and there are innocent...
ساعده.
Scatter! Useless.
Rise.
Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti! No wonder he was able to scare those monsters!
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept. Were one but given another...
Well, as it happened... Come on,
Sure.
Oh, it's that conqueror of demons again! No wonder. Paimon was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls.
It's you. I remember you. I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic.
Huh? He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more
Mutations? mutations? Karma? Does that mean... Yeah! Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh... Poor Xiao!
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago. All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
Wait! Take us with you! We'll be a big help! Paimon promises!
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Well then... Oh! Consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now! Please?
Well, come on then.
Come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this. But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Level lower.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
هيك صار معنا شياوين. تخيل. كان لازم احط غير الشياو لانه راح يعطونا اياه هن.
This place gives Paimon goosebumps.
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of all evil. To relieve, you must remain calm.
شو صار؟ اوكي دايما شغال. نايس. لو هيك دائما كان صار اقوى. والله اعلم كم كونستليشن هذا. ثواني اشوف كم كونستليشن. 3 ولا 9 معه السلاح تبعه، يعني هو مو زيادة بس كويس. هيك مو أحسن. والله مش حملتهم عليه. نايس.
That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Worthless. Cheer. Cheer.
هو الحقيقة لو هيك دائما شياو. رهيب هيك. اها
Worthless. Worthless. Cheer. Worthless. Cheer. Useless. Cheer. Cheer. Worthless. Cheer. Worthless. It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of. What is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such...
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people now.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again. Oh, one more thing? That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait, truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here. If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his... I possess an art called... But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used.
Reduce the temperature. But as for the censer and the 7 lamps...
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues? That's the ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall.
Okay, nice. طيب هلا بدنا نروح على جبل ميت يانج، مدري شو اسمه هذا الجنب اللي وين.
spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine.
We know it!
For the dream trawler ritual. I have been in the shrine for perhaps as a reward.
Wow.
It matters not. They serve little purpose here, in any case. You are quite welcome.
This sensor should be fine. At least it isn't as run down as the shrine. So next, we just need to grab the 7 starlight.
سبع نجوم شلون لاقيهم هذول؟ look for the area جوا يمكن. no. هذول يمكن.
Thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we... Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
I presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
It's that guy's voice.
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. Now that you have taken the 7-star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas. Today is the anniversary of my death. That aside,
So...
I sense it. I'm...
Don't say that.
Life is...
Perfect.
The mortal lingering will not last much longer. By wave...
Huh? We should get...
نايت فول يعني يسوي الدنيا ليلة أتوقع.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor and these lamps. They're...
Oh! And, he says hi!
Pervases. Yes. This does as I thought. Place this... Yes, this will do. Now, the next step is the key to performing Dream Troll. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense. Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by failure to take... When offering the meditation, then we shall recite the Finally, if all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be... If you have...
Then we meditate. Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire one arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
اوكي اول مرة بسوي مهمة ترى.
And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me.
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An adepti art? You dare don the guise of an adept. But as for the matter of one... Wait. That must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an adeptus such as oneself, one must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Huh?
Alright, time to take...
قلت له what?
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them?
Dumpty dumpty dumpty!
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ah. Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! Yes, yes, I do! Oh, how did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great adepti,
We did call your...
You deceived the masses. One did.
Seems like Xiao's got him scared.
Oh, great adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigil...
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklore. To this day, but ever at first... Please, allow... I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life.
I will remember your oath.
Thank you.
اختفى.
He seemed very earnest when he was Oh, wait.
طيب يا جماعة راح نوقف هون. راح نكمل الفيديو الجاي. ما اتوقع بقى كتير، حوالي نص ساعة بدنا حتى نخلص بس، فلا هيك راح نخلي الفيديو الجاي وبس. اذا عجبكم الفيديو بس تعطونا لايك، تشتركوا بالقناة وتفعلوا الجرس ليوصلكم كل شي جديد. بس سلام.